Oh, sorry, guys. So I think that the audio was not available. So good evening again for everybody. I was explaining to you the part of in this part, las reglas de las mayúsculas, nombres, apellidos, países, ciudades, idiomas, pueblos, ciudades. We have days of the week, días de la semana, la primera letra en una oración y el pronombre I. Okay? So as we can see in that part, I'm going to highlight again with another color here. So we say my, Marta, Rio, Brazil, capital letter, I, Portuguese, my, American, capital letter, his name, English, Tuesdays, Thursdays. ¿Ok? En estas palabras utilizamos mayúscula. Ok, let's continue. Cuando escribimos necesitamos conectores. Estos son algunos de los conectores que podemos emplear en sus escritos. Entonces acá tenemos for, and, nor, that, or, yet, so. Esto es un acrónimo. La idea es que ustedes pues no se olviden de utilizar este tipo de conectores. Fanboys. Okay. So for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Aquí, each of the fanboys needs a comma in front of it. So in a moment, the idea is that we're going to match the result, the word that is corresponding to this, the explanation of this word. So when we use for, we talk about, so we are going to connect with the lines, this part. Cuando hablamos de for, so what do you think is that? No idea, guys? And, okay, let's do it and. So we talk about and, it is addition. Okay. Okay, when we talk about nor, we talk about and not. But is a contrast. Contrast. Or there is an options. Yet so yet, what do you think is that? So what do you think is the for, yet, and so? Okay, for, reason, para, yet is an outcome, and finally we have so, that is a result. Okay. Este tipo de palabras que pueden emplear en su escrito. Let's continue. Aquí tenemos una serie de ejemplos utilizando cada uno de estos de fanboys. So we have, I went to bed early yesterday for I was tired. If we remember, The previous one, that is a reason, right? So that's why here, for, that's the reason, porque estaba cansada, was tired. Okay. And we have here in that part we have and, that is addition. My sister and I went shopping last week. Nor and not. I will neither drink nor dance. So here there is like an option and not. Yo no beberé ni bailaré. But as the contrast, this room is all that comfortable. Options: do you play the piano or the violin? He likes to play tennis, yet his favorite sport is football. So a result, yesterday I was very tired, so I went to bed early. Okay, that's the result. So what is the corresponding linking word? The idea is to select. Acá tenemos otro tipo de conectores. What is more es otra forma de decir además, adicionalmente. However, sin embargo, on the other hand, por otro lado, also, también, sin embargo, primero que todo, however, sin embargo. So in this part, rabbits are cute. What is more, or however, they are dirty. Cuando vemos algo de contraste, es decir, debemos utilizar un conector que sea de contraste. Are cute, that is positive, right? That's positive. And here, that is negative. So according to that, that is negative. Okay? However. Okay. Monkeys are playful, on the other hand, but also they are noisy. Playful, juguetones y ruidosos. So, could be on the other hand, por otro lado, or also. Look at the same characteristics, right? So we have also. Goldfish are easy to care for. Also, however, they are cheap to keep. Easy to care and they are cheap to keep. So according to that, so that is additionally, right? Because that is positive and positive could be. Firstly, en esta parte es súper fácil porque siempre que tenemos al principio se utiliza esto. Tú no puedes utilizar however al empezar una oración. Tienes que tener dos oraciones para poder hacer el contraste. Okay? Let's continue. Cats are independent. On the other hand, or also, they are lazy. Okay, so we have here, on the other hand, ya que es opuesto. Horses need a lot of space. What is more, they are expensive to keep. Es adicionalmente. Okay, that's negative and negative. Hamster are quiet. No es posible firstly porque no está al principio, además no se va a empezar a enunciar varias oraciones. Also. Firstly, snakes are expensive to buy. Aquí como ya hay una secuencia, firstly, por ende utilizamos secondly. Okay, secondly, they are dangerous. Okay, so let's continue with irregular or regular verbs. So in that part, we have be, is, are, was, or were, and play, played, that is in past. Acá tenemos este verbo es irregular, es decir, que cambia totalmente su forma. Y este verbo es regular, ya que simplemente le ponemos el. Esto lo tratábamos la clase anterior, donde decimos that is danced, drunk, took, and walked. Tenemos verbos irregulares y regulares. Okay, let's continue. Okay, the idea here we have you are going to select what is the past participle. So we have the past participle, como lo podemos evidenciar, es la tercera, digámoslo así, la tercera columna. Be, was, and were. So being, la tercera columna. Cuando utilizamos la tercera columna, hablamos del presente perfecto, del pasado participio. Pasado participio es para utilizar el presente perfecto. Let's continue. We have become, became, become. Pasado participio. Choose, chose, chosen. Tenemos que empezar a mirar la tercera columna para el presente perfecto, okay? Don't forget that. We have done. We have drunk. We have driven. We have eaten. Forgotten. Got. Grown. Heard. Known. Learned. Left. Made. Met. Okay. Ya como identificamos este tipo de verbos que son los pasados participios, ya podemos iniciar, sorry. We can start with the present perfect activity. Okay. But in a moment, just let me see something. Okay. Let's continue. The idea in this exercise is that you need to select what is the corresponding question or answer. Have you ever worn? When we use present perfect, we use have. Here, este ever significa alguna vez. And word is the past participle or word, que es utilizar, usar. We have the sandals. Yes, I have worn sandals. I have never worn sandals. So in this way, yes, I have worn sandals. I have never worn sandals. We have in this part, what do you think is the correct answer? Okay, so let's do it with this color. The right answer, I have never worn sandals. ¿Por qué no es posible la segunda opción? ¿O es posible la segunda opción? Hay una parte acá, es que no se ve muy clara, pero esta es una M, es decir, que no es posible. Si tuviéramos acá I haven't never, no sería posible porque no se puede utilizar doble negación. Es decir, I have never worn sandals. That is the answer. Okay. Have you ever worn? Yes, I haven't. Never. Aquí, por ejemplo, se evidencia la doble negación. Por ende, no es posible. Okay. So this is not the option. Yes, I have worn a combi skirt. So in that way, yes, I have worn a combi skirt. In this part we have the carry also. Yes, I've worn a poncho. I've not used a poncho. So, esta no es posible porque, por ejemplo, no estaría el pasado participio. En cambio, acá sí se evidencia el pasado participio. Por eso, esta es la correcta. Letter A. Okay. Have you ever worn a bra? Yes, I have worn a hat. No, I haven't never worn a bra. Como estamos hablando de bra, es decir, esta es nuestra opción correcta. Aquí, como hacemos una coma, no se difiere de las dos negaciones. Okay. And this we have. Yes, I have worn. Have you ever worn a hat? A volteado hat? Yes, I have worn a volteado hat. I have never worn a mask. So that is A. And finally we have you ever worn? Yes, I have worn striped sweater. I have worn a printed sweater. So according to that, I have worn a printed sweater. So in this way, yes, I have worn a striped sweater. I have worn a printed sweater. So what would be the answer, guys? Printed and stripped. That is the difference, right? Stripped is this. Wait a moment. Strip is this part. Unprinted is like an animal print, so it's totally different. So according to that, we have A. Okay. Well, the idea here is that you can take into account that we have ever, already, since, for, and yet. For example, we have you ever been in the USA? Have you ever swum in a lake? So here, if we use already, I have already I have already did the math. ¿Es possible did? No, porque es el pasado participio. El pasado participio es do, es done. So that's why I have already done the math. I have already run. I have already eaten a tomato. I have already written a letter. Okay? And when we use since and for, the next class we're going to cover with more details is just to explain you when we talk about I have been since Monday. I have lived for 20 years in Bogotá, for example. Es de acuerdo a la duración del tiempo. Cuando es algo concreto, utilizamos since. Y cuando utilizamos un periodo del tiempo, that is for. Finalmente tenemos yet, que utilizamos con negativo o con preguntas. En esta ocasión utilizaremos con negativo. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't read yet. Esto es decir, aún no. Okay? So the idea is that you can practice with all of them, with these verbs. Well, in this part, we have questions. Have you cleaned your bathroom yet? I have already cleaned my bathroom, so en este caso vamos a hacer un ejercicio de matching. Matching exercise. Okay. So let's do it. Have you cleaned your bathroom yet? So we have I haven't cleaned. I have already cleaned my bathroom. Is this? And is this picture cleaned? Has she packed her suitcase yet? So in that way we have she has already or she hasn't packed her suitcase yet. She has already packed her suitcase. Let's change the color in this case as this. And this one corresponds to this. I haven't is negative. Okay, so let's continue with this. Has the baby eaten cookies yet? So in that way, we have this question. We have this question in this part. Eating cookies yet? That corresponds to this question. But the answer is he hasn't eaten cookies yet. Corresponds to this part. And he has already eaten cookies. And the other part, has she gotten a haircut yet? So we have here the possibilities. She has already gotten a haircut. Or corresponds to this picture. And we have here in this part, this, let's go with this. She hasn't gotten a haircut. Remember, cuando es tercera persona, utilizamos has. The verb is in past participle. Cuando es negativo, utilizamos yet. He has already, aún. Okay. Okay, guys. So now I'm going to give you a short explanation related to the second phase project. I'm going to upload this video apart in order that you have like specific details also related to this topic. The second phase project, in this part, the idea is that you're going to write a script related to what? Traveling abroad. So, as you can see in this part, we're talking about, if we see the grammar part, is been, have you been, I've been. Esto es presente perfecto. Y acá, en la parte que tenemos, what did you do there, es pasado simple. Okay? So this is like the example of what are you going to do. And this is the thing that is going to appear in your platform. Y la idea es que puedan escoger un lugar al que haya una persona del equipo haya visitado. La idea es que cuando decimos traveling abroad es viaje al extranjero, ¿ok? Es decir que si no, y recuerden, si no han salido, si no, la idea es empezar a mirar una situación de estas y recrearlo, ¿ok? No necesariamente tiene que ser verdadero. Ok. Y este es el tipo de questions que podemos hacer. Who travel abroad. Entonces primero tenemos que escoger a una persona del equipo que haya viajado al extranjero. ¿Ok? Esa persona que va a decir el diálogo en cuanto a la parte del viaje, a contestar las preguntas y obviamente la que tuvo la experiencia de haber viajado. Después, where did you travel? How long did you stay in? What did you do the first day? What did you visit? Where did you go? What did you eat? How did you get the plan? What did you buy? How long did you plan your trip? Son unos tipos de preguntas que pueden emplear para empezar a hacer su conversación. Recordemos que acá en el script está la persona que viaja, bueno, este es el ejemplo, que viaja a los Estados Unidos. Y están los otros dos, si hay un grupo más grande, pues solo ponemos friend 4. Y eso es todo, ¿ok? Si hay un grupo de solo 2 personas, friend 2 and that's it, ¿ok? Recordemos que este texto, the text must contain 250 palabras al menos, ¿ok? Y este es otro tipo de pregunta que pueden emplear para su conversación, utilizando el presente perfecto. Have you been in? Have you been in a coma? What interesting food have you eaten? Where have you traveled? How many times have you prepared this dish? Have you eaten anything strange? What have you done since you get home again? Okay. Okay, guys, so remember that the idea, este proyecto, la segunda fase del proyecto, lo deben entregar en, ya les indico la fecha, se abre la sección para enviar su documento el 15 de octubre y la fecha final es octubre 21. Ok, October 21st. Recuerden que el proyecto vale el 10%, es decir, que tiene un porcentaje alto. So, guys, the idea is that you work, do it a collaborative exercise, and you work very hard with this part of the project. Okay? So, well, I think that's it. If you don't have any questions, okay, guys, so if you have any questions, just let me know. Sending an email to me, a message to the platform. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for your time and have a nice night. Thanks a lot.